Hello people, this is just a video on Zero the Assassin, the class and his skill tree. I say that there isn't actually that much because they're trying to sort of keep Zero the Assassin and Axton the Commando kind of under lock. That is lock. They're trying to keep their sort of confidential because, yeah. So I've got all I can, but don't shout at me please, it's not my fault. I've literally looked all over the internet, this is all I could find about him. And the reason I'm doing Zero now is because the votes from the last video well, not all of them, the majority of the votes were for Zero. So we'll do the same for this video. Ask which character you want next, either Axton or Maya. There won't be much for Axton again, there'll be more for Maya. And then I'll do a video for that whenever I can. So that was my phone. So for this video, the first thing you'll see, and I'll go into this corner so you can see the PowerPoint. So the first thing you'll see is that it is confirmed now that the Zero's action skill is called Deception. And so it deploys a decoy and puts the user into a temporary stealthy state, and enemies in critical areas are highlighted in different colours, and you draw a sword with which you attack enemies. So, and that's called Deception, that's all confirmed, so that's cool. So moving on to this skill tree, this is, like I said, this is all I have. I'm really sorry, but this is all they've released because they're trying to keep them really secret. This skill tree is called Cunning, and we have two skills that he does. The first one is called Unforeseen, and this causes the decoy that you send off, so from your action skill, so you become like invisible pretty much, and you run away, and then a decoy goes off, which looks like you. And so this skill makes it so that decoy explodes eventually and does shock damage when your action skill ends. So when you become visible again, that decoy blows up and sends sort of a shock charge, which damages nearby enemies, which is pretty cool. I'm surprised how they sort of made that action skill do even more damage than it already is supposed to. And then the last one is Be Like Water. And so every shot you do on an enemy increases your melee damage for a couple of seconds. And other way around, every time you melee increases shot damage for a couple of seconds. I remember them saying this in an interview a while back. They said that they really wanted to encourage sort of switching between melee and gun with this character to really sort of promote his sort of swordness. So yeah, I mean, those are two fairly cool skills, to be honest. I know that's all we have, but that's pretty decent. I've got some additional information to make up for the lack of skill tree-ness I have. So yeah, right, so we know that while he's in his stealth mode, grenades and splash damage will still damage him, which makes it a bit different from, Lilith's phase walk. I don't really know if bullets still damage Zero while he's in this mode. I'm guessing they don't. Something more about his action skill is that the closer you get to expiring your action skill, the more critical damage you do. So the longer you go through the skill, the more damage you do. And we also know he was purposefully created as a mysterious character. Zero is not his actual name. I reckon he's Claptrap from the future. That's just a guess, I don't know. And it's also confirmed that the sword is not interchangeable or upgradable, which is kind of sad. It's basically his normal melee attack that you use, which can be enhanced, not the actual sword itself. So it's not that bad, you do actually upgrade that melee attack, so in effect you... Getting called again. Hello? Alright, bye. So yeah, so in effect, you are actually upgrading your melee attack while you're in your action skill. It's just not the sword itself, you're upgrading the melee attack. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So unfortunately, that's all I have today, guys. I'm really sorry. If I find any more information, or you guys find any more information about this character, please tell me and I'll make a video about it. So yeah, leave your comments in the comments bit about what character you want next, and I will take the most voted for and whip a video for it up soon. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Make wob, not war. Peace. See you later.